There. Now we're on camera.
So we're going to talk about more about terroir in the upcoming months, and we're going to be talking about flavors of different honeys. It isn't the different types of bees. My bees and Don's bees here, we actually produce the same type of honey. We can. It's just the different of where we are.
You can take and run it to
now,
maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll shoot something else.
Hey, tonight's something very, very special. We're at a man that I've known for many years, for over 10 years, 10, 12, 14 years maybe.
Maybe I was that little.
He's just a little fella. And he started keeping bees. We were just talking earlier with some other people about how long we've been keeping bees. And I'm going to be visiting my father this weekend at Father's Day. My dad is my inspiration of keeping bees. And he's still a beekeeper over in Tennessee, Upper East Tennessee. We were just a family hobbyist beekeeper. But I got my first hive the year that Kennedy was assassinated. I've kept bees almost every year since, except for a few years when I was in college and I got married for a short time after that. But been keeping bees a long time. We're at a place right now that is a learning center, a teaching area, and a real master beekeeper because this man does things like you won't see in all other places. He does a lot of his own experimenting. Has anybody here heard the phrase, don't try to reinvent the wheel? It's one of the phrases that I hate. I absolutely hate it because if you didn't reinvent the wheel, it would still be made of stone. About 10, 12 years ago, you should have asked the Ford Motor Company if the wheel needed to be reinvented. They severed a 97-year relationship with the Firestone Company because of the wheel. Reinventing the wheel is something beekeepers have always done. I'm so amazed at beekeepers won't leave things alone. They want to change things a little bit or improve it or work for them. And that's one of the things that Don Kugelmeister does. Don Kugelmeister is a bee breeder. He is a inventor.
Oh, not an inventor.
You would invent things. He does his own research, but it works for him. It may not work for you, but it certainly works for him, and it works for a lot of other people. He also doesn't like the idea of him being called a celebrity.
And I'm not a master beekeeper.
Right here has been viewed more than 1 million times on YouTube. He is a true beekeeping celebrity.
No.
That's on there. And you know that you are. And some of his, you know, he's got like 60-some movies on YouTube.
I was 148.
148. Some of them have only been viewed a few times, maybe 10 or 20 times. Some of them have been viewed hundreds of thousands of times. So you know there's something special with the things that he does when they're viewed that many times. He's going to show us a lot of things. Again, I cannot do anything about the weather. We are not going to be in harm's way. If we start seeing lightning here, or if it starts raining, we will disperse very quickly. But Don's going to be showing us some things here. And one of the best things that he does is he makes his own beeswax foundation. I know we're not going to do that tonight. Maybe we'll get him another time. He shakes packages. That's a real special thing to be in a bee yard when they're shaking packages. We're going to be shaking packages, and you're going to be doing...
We're going to do a few treatments that you don't have to spend no money.
No money treatments for...
Right. For treating mites.
For mites.
Yeah, do several. And
okay.
You know, there's so many things that I could teach you, but we have limited amount of time, so I'm going to try to do a shake a package, because the average person doesn't understand from the beehive to the package, and you take it home. And you know, it's no mystery. It's just, we have a package, and we're going to show you how to put them in there if we don't get rained out. And then I got simple things, so like this paper towel, we're going to do a few treatments there. With paper towels, you know, they're very reasonable. We're going to use a fogger with mineral oil, and we add a little thyme oil. The mineral oil itself, fogged into a hive, will suffocate the mites. It doesn't hurt the bees. You can do it with honey on, you can do it with open brood. It will not affect them.
What's the ratio of mineral
take a bottle of mineral oil, and you buy it at Walmart. It's $1.70.
We've got the fogger and everything.
Right, you get that. Now, I've had people come here when I do my organic classes, and I've had a lady say, I'd never put that in my hive. And I said, why is that? She says, that's a chemical. And I took the lid off and I drank it. I said, it's a laxative. That's all it is. I said, it makes bees healthy, it makes the beekeeper healthy. That's one way. That's good for maintaining mite levels. It's not a fast kill, it's not a 100% kill. You get a 50% mite kill on it. Now if you add thyme oil to it, now it boosts the kill ratio up, but it's still something you can do cheaply. Now you can use a fogger. We have a fogger here which is a bug killer, and put mineral oil in it. Now you're going to spend $60, $70 for one. If you buy it early in the spring, if you buy it at the end of gardening season, you can buy them almost half price. Put mineral oil in it, you go along, you can do 300 hives an hour. Wow. Walk in there and 30-second blast is all that you need. And then for your, if you want to add kill to that, you add a little mineral oil or a little thyme oil to it. It boosts the kill ratio. Now,
How much thyme oil would you use for a bottle?
If you're doing it like that, I would put it in the fogger. I would put no more than 15 to 20 drops.
Okay.
That's all you need. But now, for someone who's got a lot of mites, I'm going to use paper towels, a bottle of mineral oil, and a half a teaspoon of thyme oil. And all I'm going to do is just put a paper towel on the top bars and just put a little mineral oil on it. We have Ann here. She come clear from Australia to take classes.
Okay, she does not need to pay dues, okay?
She don't have to pay dues.
No.
Tell them that you're truly from Australia, and she runs 80-some hives herself.
Well, good day.
Thank you. Hello.
Okay, well, let's do the packages first.
Okay.
If we can do that. We're going to go ahead because we need to get going on a
All
couple
right.
things.